Hey, it's Riggs and intern Steve from the Morning Hog, ready to try some half-wall brewing flavors, some classics, and a brand new surprise we're going to get into. JR and his half-wall minions are ready. Josh from SR Pirat is ready. Let's do this. It's the Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. Riggs and intern Steve, the Morning Hog, now handing it over to our friend Josh from SR Pirat. It's the Morning Hog Brew Review! Hey!
Yippee! What's up?
How's your beard doing, buddy?
It's been all right, I guess.
Looks good today.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that. You don't get to say that to a gentleman very often. It was fashionable back in like the 30s.
Right.
And then now nobody's done it since then, so I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
You're also bringing back old friends. Look who's here.
Got a crowd with us today. Yeah, so we got a half wall with us today.
Half wall.
Half wall.
See that?
Half the wall.
Let's do it. Let's get this thing clapping. Oh my gosh.
Do you know why it's called half wall?
So I've been to the New Smyrna one most recently. There's a lot of walls in there, so I have no idea anymore what it means.
So they literally have half a wall of beer.
Oh, okay.
In each location.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
Pretty simple.
All right. That's easy.
Now, Half Wall not only serves beer, but makes beer, don't they?
Correct. Over at the New Smyrna location, they actually brew their own beer. So I'm going to introduce JR, the head brewer there.
JR!
How you
talk
doing?
a little bit.
Haven't seen JR since we were over at the racetrack for a little turkey run tasting.
Do you guys even remember that? Or
I remember it.
Yeah.
Because there's video and pictures.
Yeah.
Blurry ones, but I can make it up because his name's on his shirt. That's why I knew that.
Fair enough.
It's easy to
I
find.
forget sometimes.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, though, man.
Same here.
How are the half wall beers? I see some recognizable and some not.
Yeah.
So I know we're gonna get weird with this thing.
Yeah,
today,
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm hoping. So it's been a long time, and what was it? Before, right after COVID, right?
Yeah.
Last time we did it.
Yeah, right before everything started getting shut down and couldn't have anybody in the studio.
It's time to remind everybody that you can get these beers at stores. You don't have to just go to Half Wall.
That is correct. So they actually can their own product.
Yeah.
So you can find it at local retailers, Total Wines, some ABCs right now, your local independents, and then we'll talk a little bit more here shortly, but you'll be able to find it here in a lot more places coming up.
Okay. And don't forget srprod.com/beerfinder. We'll tell you more about that. All right. We're getting thirsty doing all this talking.
Let's try
let me just introduce my minions.
Oh, don't please.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. JR, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. We ran out of chairs for these gentlemen.
That's all right. They like standing. So I have Ryan. He's my assistant brewer.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All the dirty work that he really comes in handy. I got to give him props because he does do a lot of the dirty stuff that a brewery entails.
And Ryan was very jealous because we had already given away our prize last week. He wanted to join us for the Michael Bolton Dream Day, but it didn't work out.
His wife, but that's should probably fight him over it.
I did get his cell number at the show. I'll hook you up. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
You can give him a call sometime.
And then I have Jeff over here. He does our sales.
Hey, Jeff. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Welcome to our Plus Studios. Now, you guys didn't get your names on your shirts. Is that like a power move that JR made? Or
He paid for his own embroidery.
If you want, Steve just got a bunch of tape and put his on it. We can get some duct tape and make that happen in like no time. By the end of the segment, you guys will have your own names on your shirts.
I've got 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Two rolls.
Right over there.
So you're good to go. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So you and your minions making not only this beer accessible to everybody, but making it taste great too.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's my job.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So it's very passionate for me, very on point. Try to do a good job, and really it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
If you like
So let's
it or
try
not.
it.
Yeah. I know you've already succeeded, but let's prove it again. Let's do it
again.
Where do we go
want to
first?
start?
We'll start with the blonde ale, the lightest of the bunch.
All right.
Okay.
This blonde ale is I've done it middle of the road because blonde ales could go either way, too hoppy, too sweet, too this, too that, and so I wanted to kind of give everybody coming in a little bit of good, bad, indifferent, whatever. And
Did you have a beer that you were trying to model this after? Or something between?
no,
Yeah.
People ask me that,
Yeah.
and I really tell them I'm making my own beer.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to follow anybody. I'm not
get you.
trying to be like anybody else.
Oh, yeah.
And just kind of show
That's
off.
good.
Yeah. Oh, this
This is Blue Trailer Blonde, correct?
Blue Trailer Blonde.
So what's the story behind Blue Trailer?
Well, the story is interesting because while the restaurant was getting remodeled and built.
Right.
Because remember, it used to be the old Club 44.
That's right.
All I remember is wet T-shirt contests.
That's
That's
right.
what I hear.
That's right. I mean,
Allegedly.
I mean,
Allegedly, yeah.
I've never emceed one of those.
So
This
they
month.
had a blue trailer outside brewing beer, and it got so hot in the trailer that they had to put a mask on. And being a blonde,
Right.
and that's what the mask is with the blonde.
It's like Walter White.
Yeah. That's just taken
Okay.
from an actual photograph, I would imagine. Probably, right?
Yeah,
an
she's-
artist rendering.
She's
of-
really old now. But
Yeah, that's okay. The mask helps.
yeah.
But this is great. This is I see where you, if you're going to start somewhere, this is the right place to start.
Right.
Light,
Super easy.
little, just slightly got a sweet taste to it.
Yep. A little bit of sweetness on the back end. Really nice, easy drinking. What's the ABV on that one?
This was 4.5.
Oh,
Okay.
So you
All
can
day.
do those all
Throw
day.
them back.
all day.
Yeah, and mind you, during my tweaking phase, some
Yes.
of them might have been a little higher, but sure, I didn't say that.
Sure.
The average
Settles out
the
at
average
4.
is 4.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
change.
That's the keep yourself honest kind of beer at
Yeah.
4. Yeah, like all right,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, that's a great one. All right, where do we go next?
All right, the next one's going to be the Emily's Irish Red.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Haven't had a red in a while.
Yeah, this red has been my how would you say my baby,
Okay.
because
Really?
I wanted to make a red that was really on point, really true to nature.
Okay.
The predecessor who made it before, I had to change the recipe around a little bit.
All right.
It looked like a brown ale. It tasted like a coffee.
Okay.
So I made this with some coffee notes, toffee, caramel,
Okay.
a little on the sweeter side. And
All right.
this comes in at about 4.7.
Okay. So what is the different? What is the what are the subtleties between like a brown ale and a red?
Oh,
What-
well, brown ales usually end up being more coffee type. A lot of people put chocolate
Okay.
in it.
Gotcha.
But this one,
good.
I wanted to kind of really show everybody what a red ale should taste like.
Yes.
In my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, red ales, you typically get a little bit more hoppiness than you would out of brown ale, and then it kind of finishes up with that nice sweet maltiness in the background.
It does, doesn't it? Look at Steve. He's like slamming his. I get it.
I like a good red
Yeah,
ale.
they haven't
That's
read in a
good.
while.
It's been a while.
He's now into
It's
reds.
been a while. Yeah.
It's been a long while.
Well, I have a story too.
Yeah.
For the Emily's that's on here,
Let's hear it.
because that has a story too. This is the boss's daughter.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
However, she doesn't look like that.
Right. You got, you want her likeness used? You sign off on it. Yeah.
No, but it is her name,
Okay.
and they modeled that one after Emily.
Is the and so when you put that in order of when you put these together, is that the order that they went?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you did actually start from simple, and then right now we're going to mix it up.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going blonde. We're going red.
Right.
Start making it a little bit more complex. And
I get it. It's this is why you have the palette of
Right.
of options in half wall, right?
That's exactly right.
I see 2 more unopened cans. Let's take a
Yeah.
break. When we come back, we got more to talk about half wall, and I understand there's some sort of announcement or something. There's some reveal. There's
Yeah.
some excitement on the backside.
There you go, excitement.
It's
I
already
like that.
exciting,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
It's Friday
Oh, yeah.
morning. We're drinking beer, for Christ's sake. We're wrapping up. We're almost to the
Breakfast.
Super Bowl. We got to make football pit. We got a lot to do. Stick around. The Morning Hog Brew Review. That's Josh and from SR Pro and all of our friends from Half Wall. Stick around. 95.7 Hog, Daytona's rock station. Right now it's Daytona's beverage station.
That's right.
Because Josh from SR Prod is here for the Morning Hog Brew Review, and our friends from Half Wall.
Yeah.
JR and his minions.
Minion. Yeah.
I mean,
love it.
they technically have names, but you're in charge of that. Yeah. They don't have them on the shirts yet. By the way, Steve tried to, during the break, Steve tried to put those on there, and the tape fell off.
I was getting too close to the nipple area.
Yeah, it's very humid in here. Sorry.
Ugh.
Terrible. We'll work on it later. We do have 2 more beers to try, and I don't have any idea what's in that can that we're about to get into.
Right.
So this one is the surprise, right?
This is a-
this one's we're excited about.
Ooh, I like this.
So this is a newly canned product. So the beer has been out there for some time on draft at their locations and actually out in the market as well.
Okay.
This is Grape Bluebs.
Okay.
Yeah. Great blue.
Grape. Great.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Okay.
Bluebs.
When you see the can, you'll know
Great
exactly why.
Yeah.
Okay.
The can has some
Wow.
Yeah.
choice artwork on it. So
good
to kind
idea.
of explain the
Okay.
the Bluebs.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you saying boobs?
No, Bluebs.
Blue.
got it.
I would never.
Bluebs.
Did you
oh
say-
my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I? Let me try to say it. Oh yeah, it bleeped it out. Okay, that's fine.
Wait till
right.
you see the color on this, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is blueberry wheat ale.
Oh.
And this is made with
yummy.
real blueberry, not extract, not.
This is JR's been in the evil science lab. on
Oh,
this one.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get what's going on here now. Let me smell this thing. Oh, that's a nose right there.
So you can tell this is made with real blueberries just by looking at it. The color isn't that like neon blue where people are trying to fake, hey, we have blueberries in this. It's almost a purple color.
Oh.
Wow. Are you getting that?
Oh my gosh. I got all of it.
Wow.
Are you
I need a
getting
cigarette?
I quit over a year ago.
that? Wow. Okay.
Well, that.
I'm a fan of
Yeah.
blueberry beers.
Yeah.
We've had some on this show. This is a whole different level.
So
This is like
this is a wheat.
this is a blueberry forward, crushing, non-sweet
Right.
Right.
concoction. Outstanding.
I still wanted a beer to come through,
Wow. Yeah.
as
The
well
wheat
as the
flavor is
blueberry.
pronounced as well,
Perfectly balanced.
which is nice.
Perfectly balanced.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Thanks.
How long
Wow.
did that take you to craft?
I've been there 2.5 years, so.
Really?
About.
You've been stirring berries for 2.5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And finally.
Did blueberries just move up on the chart?
Yeah, by the way, we should go to our berry chart right now. Raspberry is down to number 2 now.
Wow.
Blueberry is
Blueberry's
at number
number
1.
one.
Yeah. well-
Raspberry was your favorite?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It just depends
Have
on
you-
what the berries we try in here. Don't ask Josh. Don't point to me.
Yeah.
Tell Josh. Josh is in charge of the berries. Steve, God dang it! We're having a good time. Let's not involve berries in it.
Yeah.
No, but that's outstanding. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us the process. You have real. Where do you get real blueberries?
Well, we get them frozen in, and I use a blueberry like puree.
Okay.
So it's to keep the consistency the same.
Yeah.
Because you get blueberries one year, it might be sweeter, might be more sour.
Okay.
So this helps keeps that consistency.
Yeah. Yeah, like when have you ever had blueberries? You've had blueberries that are tart before, right?
Yes, I
It
have.
seems I've had more tart blueberries than the ones that you want it to taste like. But coming off of October, where I ate box after box after box of blueberry cereal, this is making me want to have some of this and the cereal together.
Yeah.
you
People
know?
don't understand how important consistency is with beer.
Yeah.
Because if you have a beer one place and you go down the street and it tastes completely different, you may not like it.
Great
And then
point.
you probably
Right.
won't order it again. So,
I was just going to say, then you stop buying it.
right, exactly. So consistency in the beer world is, that's almost your namesake because, just like McDonald's, I hate to say it, just you want consistency because
Sure.
you want the same thing everywhere you
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
So it's a huge deal. And to be able to nail that is awesome.
Yeah. Is this on draft at the half wall locations?
It's on draft. And you can get it at the half wall on 44, by the way. We
Yeah.
did, one of my minions
Yeah.
actually bottles it to
Okay.
take home.
Really?
Right.
Oh,
And we do a little wax seal on it to kind of make it look a
Really?
little pretty. So you
So
can give it as gifts.
So since that location's like 6 minutes from my house, if I just swung by or whatever, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, you better.
You put some wax on me on the bottle,
Well.
and then I show up waxed, or we'll go
No,
over it
you-
later.
You
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
wax.
I might have misunderstood because I was enjoying that flavor so much. That's a great beer, man. That is a great beer and a great addition to the fleet and half wall. Well done. Jeez.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. What? And I feel like I recognize this last can. What's
Yeah.
next?
So the last one is Stugofloogle.
Oh yeah.
And incidentally, the name Stugofloogle, Stugel doesn't mean anything.
So what does Flugel mean?
Flugel is German for wings,
Oh,
Yeah.
from what I'm told.
So that
Okay.
wasn't intentional, though.
That wasn't intentional.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
from what I understand, when they named this beer originally, they were trying to register names. Every name you name a beer has to be registered through a certain organization to make sure it's okay and approved.
wow. I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that way nobody's crossing names for one brand to
Gotcha.
another. No confusion. Consistency once again.
Right.
You
You
don't
think
want
you're
to order.
ordering something, and you
Exactly.
get something else.
So they started throwing names at the wall, and the owners finally is like, let's just call it Stugofloogle. Well, that name was not being used by anyone else.
Look at that. It works. You found it original. It's hard to come up with original stuff, I would imagine, sometimes. Just when you think that nobody's doing it, you find out somebody's, got your name. Well, that one's available. Well, not anymore. Half-Wall's got that thing on lockdown.
So what style IPA is this?
This is an American style IPA.
Yes.
And in the sea of IPAs, now you know that there's you go anywhere you go. There's
And I love
a million.
I love that sea. I love swimming around in it,
Right.
splashing.
Right. You get from
Shirtless, by the way.
light IPAs to
Yes.
really drop kick in your face IPAs.
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to fall in the middle of the road. Yeah, you're drinking an IPA. Do I want it malty? Nah, I want it a little more crisp.
Yeah.
So that's what I tried to do
Oh.
with this one.
Just happens to be my favorite kind of IPA. This is the first beer I ever tried at Half-Wall. Do you know that, Steve?
There you go.
I do
Not
now.
this particular one. That'd be weird if I just saved it and brought it in for the show. But this is the first one that I tried in the Half-Wall fleet, and it's it's probably still my favorite. Although that berry's it's a fight,
Oh,
But that's outstanding too.
yeah.
Do you tweak it at all?
Oh, yeah. It's been tweaked. I'm glad you noticed because from that time, sure,
Yeah.
I play around with the hop schedule.
Yeah.
How much hops I put in at what intervals, things like that.
Right.
Temperature of the mash, I'll work on.
Right.
Not the Monster Mash, Steve.
Not
Right,
the
not
monster
that, Steve.
mash.
Don't start.
Yeah.
damn.
Don't start singing it again.
No,
Don't do that.
in brewing world, the mash is where the magic happens. Really.
Okay.
The temperature could raise too high. Get too high,
Right.
and then it's a different beer.
Yeah.
Too low, and that's a different beer.
Right.
So
Sharp finish at the end.
yeah, and I'll be the
You
hop.
don't, you don't get it right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Comes at
It's
the back.
nice.
Comes on the backside.
Like you said, it's nicely balanced. It's not a
Yeah.
palate wrecker. You can have a couple of
Right.
these and still enjoy your food. Speaking of food, the food at Half-Wall, fantastic.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of their food has the beer in it as well.
Oh,
Correct.
Yeah. This is
beer
that's a
cheese
great
and-
feature.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, I believe, as well.
Yeah,
beer
the
cheese.
barbecue sauce does the Jefficus,
Yep.
which is a oatmeal chocolate stout,
Yeah.
and that goes in the barbecue sauce. We use the
Really?
IPA. In I gotta think. It's I think the beer cheese.
Cheese. Yeah.
Beer cheese
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah. Because I've
we
chugged
use-
it. I know. Yeah.
A little thick. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, of all the Half-Wall locations, 44 is the place to be, the New Smyrna, if you want to watch JR and his minions do this. You were talking about earlier, hey, if the temperature gets too high, what are you doing? You're right there over top of the beer tub, cauldron, whatever it's called.
I
It's
do a little
probably-
dance.
Yeah, and you see it. You can see you guys actually doing the work over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they got big
Yeah.
glass walls. You
Yeah.
can see
Yeah,
the
you can
process
come
happening.
see me. They
Yeah.
say, JR, how do you feel being in a fishbowl?
Yeah.
Because all the glass.
Sure.
I said, it's not a fishbowl to me.
Right.
I'm in the aquarium. I see all the fishes go
Right.
by.
That's what we say. It's like this studio, and all these people go drifting by.
Yeah.
We know they're going to the bathroom, and they just
Yeah.
act like they're waving. We're like, we know where
Yeah,
they're
but
going.
they usually throw bananas through the door at Steve.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. We'll leave breadcrumbs and stuff
Yeah.
too sometimes just so you don't get lost. Yeah, it's a good idea, though.
Put a bell on them, maybe?
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Write that down.
No.
No.
Write that down. Bell.
No.
Put a
Bell.
bell on. Just right
Thanks
around
a lot,
the neck
JR.
Right here, a little dangly.
I'm always trying to help.
Now, what? I know you're always working on some other evil brews,
Yeah.
evil science lab, something fun new.
Yeah, I got a big lineup.
Okay.
If you go to the Half-Wall in Port Orange,
Okay.
she has done a really good job. Kirsten, GM over there.
Okay.
Really good job putting all my beers up that I've made.
Okay.
I've done a Road Pirate, which is a lager.
Okay.
Very light lager.
Pirate. Okay.
I've done a raspberry peach sour.
Ooh.
Look out, old
Yeah,
Steve.
you got to check that out.
Steve,
That I
just,
wouldn't
Steve just
mind.
left. He left. He's already going over to get that.
I do an orange crush, also a wheat
Oh,
ale,
okay.
but with oranges, and it
Okay.
really tastes like an orange crush.
Nice.
I've also done, it's not out yet.
Okay.
I've done it, but I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
A coconut and macadamia blonde ale.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, my
yeah.
wife gave me the idea for the concoction.
right.
Got nothing to base it off of.
Right.
Brewed it, real toasted coconut,
Okay.
macadamia syrup, because I can't crush the nut.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this thing turned out amazing.
Really?
Okay.
I mean, I was surprised. And I asked my wife, I'm like, is this how you wanted it to taste? She's like, you hit it on the nose.
Look at
That's
that.
awesome.
And all those limited things. So Port Orange has got all those fun little,
Oh, yeah.
little small batch
And that's
things. Get
right in
there
my
soon.
backyard.
Yeah.
It is.
There's a spiced ale. Get it before it's gone. I call it flannels and flip flops,
Okay.
especially with this time of year.
Right.
It's perfect.
Yeah. So and there's a Drunken Heifer.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 11% milk
Right.
stout.
Oh.
Oh,
This thing is nice.
That's right.
Smooth. You feel like you got transported to like a little bourbon room.
really?
And just chill out.
At 11%.
It may or may not be named after our old buddy Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Just know that your friends at Half Wall are always trying to craft something new and fun for you, and you can go to any of those locations and try something great all the time.
Or check out our website.
Oh, you talk about srprot.com/beerfinder?
That would be the one.
And you can find those great beers where, Josh, like right now? Is that,
Right now, Total Wine.
Okay.
Perrine's over in Port Orange.
Okay. Oh, it's
Yep.
just over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
And, obviously the Half Wall locations and kind of scattered throughout the county.
I love it. All right, go get them. We love you guys. I'm gonna come over and hang out.
Man,
so sweet.
You gotta.
Let's go stare through the fishbowl. And
Yeah,
look at
people
you.
should come out. You see me bopping around in there.
Yeah.
Open the door. It's always open. Just say, hey, where's my beer?
Oh, really? I thought it was
I
locked.
mean, I have a little keezer
Yeah.
in the back with the practice, science.
Oh, the
experiment,
experimental.
right.
The little mad scientist beers.
Okay.
Some are good. Some are bad. Some are great. But it's worthwhile checking them out.
I love this. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Always taking care of you. Friends at Half Wall. Well, thank you for bringing us some of these great flavors. And until we see you next time, cheers.
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 Cheers.